Hey guys, it's me, Smooches, and I'm just showing you what I'm having for dinner tonight. Just gonna throw everything together and saute it in the pan with olive oil, and I'm actually gonna have this Ronzoni Smart Taste spaghetti. It's a multigrain, I believe, a multigrain spaghetti. It tastes delicious. Oh. And it tastes delicious. So it's just as good as regular pasta. Like I told you, I'm watching what I eat more on the nutritional healthy side of things these days. So this is my replacement of regular pasta. Tastes like regular pasta to me. No big difference, no big taste in it. And I'm using fresh mushrooms. You can use frozen, canned, whatever. This is a very quick 5-minute, 2-minute meal. And just wanted to show you guys what I'm making. Got the water boiling. Got the oil. Oh, and I forgot that I have leftover shredded chicken from yesterday that I had cut up for my last meal that I made when I made the chicken pot pie cupcake. So this is my leftover chicken, so I'm throwing that in as well into my spaghetti dish. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm sauteing the portabello mushrooms. That's why they're big. And you see that they're brown inside. This is what portabello... Yes, I'm sorry? This is what portabello mushrooms look like. And I'm going to saute them until they're brown. And I'm heating up the chicken that I made yesterday because it's cold. So I want to warm that up along with the mushrooms. After that, I am going to pour my tomatoes in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to use I'm not going to use all the juice that's in here. But I am going to use all of the tomatoes, and then I'm going to add my seasonings that you see here. And at the end, like I said, the garlic will go in, and it will be good. My water is boiling, so it's ready for me to put in the spaghetti. Okay, so my mushrooms are ready because they're brown now. That's how you can tell that they're ready. I threw in my garlic. Like I said, don't try to saute the garlic ahead of time in just oil because there's a chance it's going to burn before you start adding everything else in. And I added in my garlic powder, my onion powder. You can cut in onions, but because I have acid reflux, I try not to cook too much with onion, and I love onions. But right now, I try not to stay away from it as much as possible. Well, you can cut in. You can do a variation of this dish. You can throw in some green peppers and all kinds of stuff. Usually I do make it a little bit colorful, but I'm lazy today. So now I am going to add in the tomatoes. And like I said, I'm not going to really use all the juice that's inside the can. So I'm just going to throw it in on there. I have the oven on low. I should put it on number 2. It's right before being too low. And I'm just going to add these in and mix these all up. I'm not going to add sugars because then it's going to make it too juicy. And I don't want it to be juicy. I'm going to pour it over my spaghetti. As you see, the spaghetti is boiling. So in about 5 more minutes, my spaghetti will be ready. This dish is basically ready. Also, I got to throw in my Italian seasoning in there also. But other than that, this dish, it took me like less than 10 minutes to do. So if you're looking for something quick, excuse me, something quick and tasty, and this is really healthy. There's nothing really fattening in this dish. This is the right dish to go with. This is the right dish to go with. Okay, this dish is looking scrumptious. Let me just bring it to the light so you can see it a little easier. I added some basil, fresh basils to it. I just felt like adding to it because I bought them the other day for a facial that I'm going to do. I'm going to be posting a video on that. I came across a recipe for it. So, Yeah, so I threw a few in there. I feel like I should have threw a little more handful of it, but it's looking delicious. I drained my spaghetti, and I decided for a side dish that I'm going to make these frozen whole mixed green beans. Or you can use any type. You can use any type of vegetables or whatever it is that you want on your side. But I'm going to make these. It has green beans and wax beans. I've never really had wax beans before. Never really. I haven't had wax beans before, so this is going to be my first tasting them as well. But I think this is going to be a scrumptious, scrumptious, scrumptious dinner. So guys, you want to see the final outcome of my dish? Yummy! I can't wait to get my hands on it. Let me put it in a little light so you can really see it. It looks absolutely, absolutely delicious. So, bon appetit, everyone. Smooches!